Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's talk about today a very important thing, 5 most important tips to speak English like the natives. So today we're going to discuss about this important tips to speak English like native speaker. How when you see a native speaker, so they speak English fluently like Americans, Australians, Canadian, everyone. They speak English very fluently and very confidently because from their childhood they are listening English, they are speaking English wherever they are going, they are in the environment of the English speaking. But if you do not have such environment, if you do not have environment to speak in English, so I am going to tell you 5 most important tips to improve your English speaking skills. So the one is listening. Yes, the first thing I would like to tell you is listening practice. You should need to do this practice on every day, but how and what to listen? You should listen English media, cricket commentary, English movies. So this is your data and this is the way to improve your English communication skills. Go on your smart TV and watch English media. Any channel you can watch. I basically prefer BBC News. So in the BBC News we get all the news as well as we get the knowledge of attentive listening, that how we can learn through the listening and we can improve our English communication skills. Second thing I would like to tell is reading. Yes, reading English newspaper. I basically prefer Times of India. You can take any newspaper, whatever you like, you can buy from the market or you can arrange at your home. So reading is very important because when you will read in English, you will get the vocabulary, and when you improve your vocabulary, so you can speak English more and more. Because how you can speak in English when you have the words? So if you have the knowledge of the words, you have the proper vocabulary, so you can speak in English more and more. Third, which is also most important, is speak with your friends or speak in front of the mirror. But speaking is really much required because when you will speak in English, so you will start thinking in English, and when you can think in English, so yes, you can speak even longer and longer. So that is why I would like to tell you that you should speak. You can speak in front of the mirror, you can record your own voice on your smartphone, or you can make a group of your friends or your cousins, your any people, so that you can speak in English with them, even in the real life or on your smartphone or the WhatsApp group chat. So you can use these ways to speak in English to improve your English speaking practice. Other thing is writing. Yes, writing is also very important. If you really want to improve your English communication skills, so writing is more important because when you will write, suppose you need to write an essay or you need to write an article, so you will think, and when you will think, so your mind will start thinking English and you will get the vocabularies which you have read, which you have learned. So this is also a good way to speak in English and to improve your English speaking practice. If you really want to speak English like the native speakers, so these tips are really very important to improve your English communication skills. That is why I have started for you 100-day series of English speaking where we have completed more than 90 videos for you. Remaining videos will be publish day by day on my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and share and like the video. I am just making these videos so that you can speak in English. You can open a new opportunity for you. Even you want to go and get a job in a corporate sector or in MNC, or you want to go for overseas studies in English speaking countries like Canada or Australia. But I would like to tell you one more thing. If you want to go in these countries to go for studies, so you need to qualify language test, which is a TOEFL for Australia and ielts for Canada. You have to qualify these tests. If you can qualify these tests, so only then you can go for study for overseas in the Canada or in Australia. But if you are good on your basics, if you can speak in English, so you can easily qualify these language tests. So I really believe that these tips which I have told you in my today's video will really going to help you a lot to improve your English communication skills. So see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.